Hello and welcome to a Star Citizen concept sail ship guide for the Esperia Blade. This is a light fighter and is a replica of a Vanduul Blade Ship and the only other Vanduul ship other than the Glaive and Scythe adapted for human use. This concept sail runs from Friday the 18th to Monday the 28th of March 2016. The ship is $250 excluding taxes and comes with the VFG Industrial Hangar, lifetime insurance and 2 pieces of hangar flair during this sale period. It is a limited ship by time, so it's only on sale for these 10 days, but it's not by amount, so it might not go on sale again, but there aren't limited stocks of it, so as long as you purchase it within that 10 days, you'll be able to get yourself one for sure. Vanduul light fighters, designation Blade, are often used as scouts and first wave assault crafts. Over the decades of conflict, they have been increasingly used to take out comm arrays and early warning systems. They have also served well as skirmisher units due to their speed, allowing them to chase down any ships attempting to flee the area. If engaged, expect the Blade to utilise its speed and agility to wear down your defences. So this is a one-person fighter. It's got a 15.5 metre length, which is longer than the P-52 Merlin, but shorter than the Gladius. And that's the kind of size it falls into. It's very Gladius similar in my opinion. The width is 20 metres, although its wings do fold in when inactive, and its 20 metre length is when it is folded outwards. Its height is 4.5 metres, but it does extend little landing pads, little landing feet when it lands. Mass-wise, it's significantly lighter than most ships in its class. At the moment it's showing as 10,000 kilograms, but it's going to be a lot lighter than most ships. It's got 2 TR2 engines. It's going to be really fast engine-wise. It's going to be suitable for interdiction and catching pretty much any other ship. It's also got 8 TR1 thrusters, but expect the thrusters to be positioned in a way that it's going to be extremely agile. It has 3 size 2 weapon mounts. These are all relatively centralised, one on the actual nose and 2 side by side of that. As stock, it comes with a size 2 fixed central cannon and 2 gimbaled size 1 energy repeaters, as well as 6 size 1 Vanduul missiles. Ship and armour-wise, it's going to be very light shield and hull endurance-wise. It's not going to be able to take very many hits. It prefers to avoid damage with its agility. And it is going to be an extremely agile and fast craft, probably the most agile of the Vanduul ships we've seen so far. It's a dedicated light fighter and skirmisher, but the most notable feature of the Blade is its shifting wingspan, which cuts between a streamlined travel mode and a more expansive battle mode. When in travel mode, the Blade lacks significant offensive punch, but improves its direct speed and manoeuvrability. When in attack mode, the pilot has access to 3 forward-firing gun positions and those pair of missile racks. In lore, tens of thousands of these blades have been destroyed over more than 2 centuries, so it's likely as well to feature quite a lot in Squadron 42 as a craft. It's classified as a light combat fighter. The Vanduul Blade is thought to exist in great numbers throughout the verse due to its simplistic design, but they are much more lightly armed when compared to the Scythe and the Glaive. This ship is going to suit players that want a skirmisher and harassment craft. It needs to avoid taking those hits, but it can because it's super light and super fast. I doubt it's going to be much of a dogfighter when compared to more specialised ships like the Hornets or Sabres, but not every ship is supposed to slog it out as a dogfighter. This is going to be like agile like the Jean Scout, that sort of stuff. But its role, as I said, is much more of a skirmisher and a recon. You are, however, paying a premium. That $250 compared to other ships, it is more of a collector's item in my opinion. You're paying for its limited nature. I would expect the ship to compare to something like the $90 Gladius in actual performance and fighting capability. I guess we'll know more once it's flight ready. The ship, like all the others in the verse, will be obtainable for those that want to seek it out in the persistent universe when the game goes live. You do not need to purchase any ship other than a starter package to get into the game. You just need that game package, and then you can find all the ships in game given enough time, enough gameplay, or enough luck. Anyway, I hope that was informative, guys. If you're a collector or in love with the Blade, then now is your chance to get one. Please tell me your thoughts on the Blade, though. Are you going to get one? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Is it too expensive? Are you going to get one in the verse? Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the verse.